Okay, I want to say hello again, everybody. It's only me, Richard, or Richard Clark, my real name. I want to say thank you once again for joining me, okay? And in this video, I'm going to tell you some good news and some good news. First of all, good news, just briefly, I'm going to tell you quickly, I've got some very good little animated, like motion comics shows coming up, okay? Cartoons that I'm working on. I've got real good stuff in the plans, loads and really, really good stuff coming for this year, hopefully. Well, not hopefully, I'm going to do it. I'm going to blast out some good stuff and get very, very creative. And that's that. My imagination, I love to create stories. I love to make my cartoons and animation. Now, here's the real big news, okay, in this video. I think recently I mentioned, I forgot, I didn't really mention it clearly enough, but I said I was working on a new computer game, and I'm trying to get something together, a new game, using the free software for like visual novel, simple like computer games making software called Ren'Py. This software called Ren'Py. I've used it in the past to make a couple of games. Last year I made 2 games, and those games are those games are Rise of the Wolf, my first game, and then the second game is Stuck in the Dark. They're story type games, adventure type things. But I'm working on another game as well, which has got kind of a martial arts theme, and it's a story adventure thing for this year. But more news about that as it comes along, okay? But I want to tell you in this video, here's the big news. I have actually made another simple little game, and it's more like a little virtual me program. Yeah, that's right, a virtual wushurichard me that you can have on your computer and you can talk to and have communication with and have or do something else if you think it's boring. But there's a game that I've made, okay, a simple game where you'll see me on the screen and you can have all kinds of interesting communication, because there's all kinds of questions that you have to answer, and you can ask and answer, and it's a virtual me, and you can talk to me, and it's got the audio in, you can hear me speaking to you, you can see me on the screen, in the shades. Yeah, man, it's cool. And it's the name of the game, okay, this game is called the wushurichard Experience, okay. Now I'm going to try to leave the link for you in the for the download, okay, in the description below, okay. When you download it, it should be come in a RAR folder pack, a WinRAR, okay, RAR file, and it's I've only got, so I'm very sorry to say, I've only got the Windows version, okay. I don't have the Mac or Linux. I also don't have any Android or phone or other devices, okay, iPads and all this, iPhone. I only have the Windows version, okay, and it's yeah, so that's the game, the wushurichard Experience, okay, the wushurichard Experience, okay, and it's for Windows, as I say, 1.0 there, and when you download it, it will it will be 42.1 megabytes, the actual RAR pack. When you've opened it and installed it, once you've unzipped that RAR pack as such, okay. You can use something like 7-zip or whatever you use. Okay, I've got different methods, but find a way of opening it up. When it's open, or when it's got that onto your computer, okay, it should be totally safe. I'm giving you my assurance. There's no viruses on what I've got here on my computer. There's nothing like that. It's literally only the game files. That's all that's in there. The WAV files, okay, sound files, okay. JPEG pictures, a few pictures, and that's all it is, just the programming of the game. You don't need the actual software, Ren'Py, to run Ren'Py games too, which is good. You can just play this on your computer and try it out. It's totally free, okay. All of my games are free, obviously. I make it all myself, the art, the music, and everything. Okay, and this game's really, really simple. It's just some fun, okay. It's a little virtual me that you can play around and talk with on there. Okay, for fun, and it'd be nice to try out if you want to try it out. But I definitely advise you trying my other games instead of this, or no, I mean, as well as this. But this one's just a simple thing. But that this is something for the new year 2017. Before any more come out, better games and stuff. Okay, So this game though is the wushurichard experience. Okay, the wushurichard experience, and you can download it. Hopefully, you should be able to download it from the link which I'm going to leave here from mediafire.com, and it's in the description below this video, or around here on YouTube, around the video. Just look down below, it should be usually the description. Have a look though, and just download it if you want. It's up to you, okay? You know, enjoy it and let me know what you think of it, okay? Because I do this stuff, all my creative stuff I do is hopefully for people's enjoyment as well, you know. So thanks for watching. That's my game. Okay, letting you know my new game for 2017, my first little mini game while you're waiting for bigger stuff. Okay, other things. Okay, so talk to you again soon. Thanks, guys, for checking it out. If you do.